Hi everyone. The walk yesterday, Harry was murder. Everything that he did, he had to do it the hardest way, the most dangerous way. I mean, here he was right out on the edge. He won't know, but all of the other cats took the easy option. But he has to be difficult. I mean, he's completely fearless.
Woody, leave her alone. You go over there. Hello. Harry.
But he is getting more and more awkward. When I call his name, he won't come anymore. We don't look, but his head goes up, he listens, and he walks off. Keira's not much better. She takes the awkward option as well. It's almost like a challenge with the blind cats. Grey cat always seems to be nearby with the blind cats, with Keira, and at times with Harry. Not that Harry really takes a lot of notice. Here's Gizmo. Now there was trouble brewing with Gizmo and Grey cat. I don't know why. Keira was enjoying herself, but she got awkward a bit later on. I think the other cats would have been happier if we'd moved along instead of being stuck waiting for Harry and Keira.
Hello, Harry. Come on in.
At one point Dipper actually walked off, and then he came back. To be fair, it was Keira hadn't done this before, and it takes time to get adjusted.
It's Harry. Harry.
Jasper, he was quite happy. They were all quite happy until Harry, he went off. So these two were having words by now.
Harry.
And there goes Harry.
Dipper. Harry.
It may not look it, but it's quite steep here, and it's down into rock and boulders. and I thought he was going to come back up. He didn't.
Hello, Harry.
Grey cat appeared and he went down there, but then Woody came along. There's Grey cat. Now, Harry would have heard him go.
Harry. Harry, don't go down there.
But there's Woody. And the temptation was too much for Harry then. If Woody and Grey cat were down there, he had to be down there. But to get down to the bottom there, you have to climb over those rocks and boulders, and I don't know what's solid down there or what's not. The other two can see, but he did it. He climbed all the way down there. And then he disappeared. During the winter, if there's bad rain, this area turns into like a waterfall. It collects on the other side of the path, sort of this side where Jasper is. It makes its way underground and it bursts through, and it's like a waterfall there. So there's obviously passages for the water, or channels for the water to travel. Harry found the opening on where he was, and he disappeared inside the mountain he was gone for about 5 minutes. I thought I'd lost him.
No, you're not going down there. Harry.
Then a head appeared.
Harry.
He wouldn't come up.
Harry.
He was down there, he was having fun.
Come on, Harry.
It wasn't till Woody came back up that Harry had no one to play with, and he came up. But he only does what he wants to do. I mean, like today, I didn't take him out this morning.
Come on, Harry.
And I had him in the garden. These two were... The argument had moved by this time. So Harry's now going to come back up. But today he was in the garden, or we were in the garden, and William was there, Hair Bear, they were up in the tree. Everything was fine. Then Harry came down and he tried to go out, and I just picked him up and put him behind me. And I stayed with William for a little while. When I turned round, Harry was gone. I didn't know where he'd gone, and I spent 4 hours combing the streets, the fields, up on the mountain. He was 10 metres away. He'd gone into the long grass on the other side of the fence. But he didn't come out. That was at 1 o'clock he disappeared. He didn't come out until gone 5 o'clock tonight, when he was hungry.
Harry of the underground. Keira.
But it doesn't seem to matter who. I wondered if yesterday if he was bored because Hair Bear wasn't there. But Hair Bear was there today. She was playing with him in the tree. But as soon as Harry's bored or Harry's had enough, Harry's off. He's hard work to deal with.
Come on, you two. Come on.
Him and Keira hadn't quite finished. I just wanted to get home by now. We'd been out for a couple of hours, and these walks are getting longer and longer, but we don't seem to get very far.
I don't blame Kipper.
Harry had to pick this tree. Of all the trees he could have gone up, he went up this one. It's right on the edge, and it's a long drop going down. It's slippery to get down to, for me, but I give him his due. He got himself up there and he got himself back down all on his own. As he was coming down, Keira happened by, and she decided she wanted to go up.
This is great.
She's another great climber. Her and Harry were up and down the trees about the same time. Within a couple of weeks of them coming here last year, they were up and down the trees. And as I said to you before, it took William years to be able to get up the tree, and he can't always come down. But these two had no problems whatsoever.
Harry.
She got herself up and she got herself back down. But my battery had died. I was about to die. But she's fine.
Harry.
I think I've got super cats. Hope you've all enjoyed the videos today, and as usual we will catch up with you all again very soon.